Apple app. Well, it's not brand new, but that's Studio W. Android, the same thing. Go to Studio W. We'll be available also on Live 365 as well as our website. That's www.studiow.buzz. StudioW.buzz. We're on Google Play, Apple CarPlay. Oh man, check it out. LinkedIn, Facebook Live, and let's do it right now. Hey, welcome to the set, the new cast of Teens Talk Truth. We've got Alex. Hey, Alex, what's going on, buddy?
What's good, Mr. Brown? It's good to be back. How are you feeling?
I'm glad. Hey, man. Hey, your voice has got a little more bass in it, man. What's going on, man?
Well, it's been about like a year, 2 years, hasn't it? So I've gotten older.
It's been at least a year. I was asking when your brother AJ left, went off to college. I said, now, Alex, it's going to be your show now, so I guess you had to take time, get your cast together, and come on back with a bang. Had no idea that you were doing what you're doing. Why don't you do this? Why don't you introduce your co-host?
All right. So the one right next to me, that's Wendell.
Hey, Wendell.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's pleasure,
Hello.
sir. Pleasure.
Yes,
Pleasure.
sir. Wendell Roberts.
And is that Cameron right there? Is that Cameron?
Hello, sir. Nice to meet
Cameron.
you.
It's a pleasure. And also, there's one more missing. Is it London? Is London in the house today?
Introduce yourself.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is London. I can't hear what he's saying.
Okay, London.
I'm still waiting on my headset. I can't hear what
Okay.
he's saying.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get that taken care of. This is your debut show, and I'm so excited about it. I've got some special guests listening in. Bruce J, the entertainer, one of my great friends. He's a singer, songwriter, producer, entertainer. He plays multifaceted as far as instrumentation is concerned. He's listening on all you guys also. So, man, tell me Alex, Wendell, London, Cameron, what are you guys up to? You making your own music, and what styles of music are you making?
Well, we all have music channels now. We all have different stage names, except for Cameron. I think he uses his first and last name. But as for them, I think it's all like hip hop, R&B, that sort of stuff. I don't really have like a specific genre of music that I make. Sometimes like some stuff I was working on yesterday, it's rock and roll. Other times it's just lo-fi. It's just whatever comes to my mind and whatever cards I'm dealt, essentially.
Well, yeah, and speaking to your mom, she said you kept this hidden from her. Your dad did also say you guys kept this from him, and she was surprised. Last night I was listening to this song, I believe it was by London, and I said, "Wow!" I was checking it out, and I listened to some of Wendell's music this morning as well. So, London,
Yes, sir.
this song, "I Don't Want to Fight." I like that song. I like that song. So, who wrote that? Did you write it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you wrote it.
Yes, sir. I wrote
Speak
it.
up. It's okay. It's all right. So you wrote that song. And now, what inspired you to get into music?
Um, there was this guy on YouTube. His name is Toonsies, and he made a bunch of music as well. And that was in like 2022. And then I was like, I
Uh-huh.
wanted to really do that because I was bored, and I just really wanted to get into music, so I decided to give it a try too.
Okay. All right. What we're going to do, I'm going to play this jam here for a second. But also, I want you to go around the table while uploading this song. And I want Cameron and I also want Wendell to tell us also what inspires you guys.
All right.
Okay, so what inspired me was I was kind of pushed into it by London and Wendell around around like in ninth grade because they were creating this Christmas track and they said they wanted me to be on it, but I kind of declined it for a while. But then I kind of like gave in and said,
Mhm.
okay, well, if I try this, let me see where it goes. And I finally decided to try it, and I kind of liked it. And then I kind of just been in it ever since, and I've been grinding as much as I can as a solo artist. So, yeah, I think I think it was just the power of friendship that got me here.
Okay, and you say you got you hooked.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, Wendell, and you. What inspired you to write music?
Yeah. What really inspired me to write music is like it's like kind of all linked because London, I was like we were like 13, 12, and like he like invited me on a track, and I was just bored, so I just joined it. And I remember it was like it was a small track, and we just did like a random instrumental from like NLE Choppa, and we just
Mhm.
rapped on it, and it was fun. Nah. And then that
Okay,
Christmas
now you
track, that was like my first time getting back like to it. So
okay now all four of you guys, you're in your senior year. Is that correct? You're in your senior year.
yes, sir.
Okay, and are four of you going to the same college, or have you picked your college that you're going to?
Well, I'm doing concurrent credit right now at Pulaski, so I am attending as a college student for machining. But like as of college, like after high school, I don't really know just yet. But
That'll be
I
funny.
plan on
That'll be
going.
fun.
I plan on going to Hendrix College. I'm in Conway.
Okay. Okay. All right. And
I plan on
how
go. Oh,
about you, London?
oh yeah, sorry.
Were you going,
I plan
London?
on going to Texas Southern University. My bad.
Oh
I plan.
man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. And how about you, Alex?
I'm still not 100% sure where I want to go yet, but I'm leaning towards UCA.
Okay. All right. Good. I can dig that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this cut right here. Let me know if you guys can hear it. And I believe this is by London.
Is the feeling I get when I'm with you, and I don't know what I will do, but I sensed it from the start. You just kept breaking my heart, and we'd be better apart. Don't you? I don't wanna fight. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. I don't wanna fight. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. You keep ringing me again like day after day. How can I move on in life if you wanna stay? I know it takes some time to heal. How much will you take? If I pick up even once more, what will you say? You keep calling, 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 you keep calling. You always calling my phone. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. I don't wanna fight. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. I loved you. That part was real. I just need time to heal.
All right. All right. Wow. London, yeah, you got something. You got something. Now tell me. Oh, hey, Paulette Robinson from watching. Thank you so much. And is that Chance Nico? Chance Nico? Okay, all right. Monica Gilkey and Lisa Williams are also watching, and we've got a ton of folks watching, man. So thank you so much for tuning in. Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends. Drop a like if you're on Facebook or LinkedIn, or YouTube. Please leave a like. Let these gentlemen know that you really support them. And the best way to do that is leave a like and a comment. So do that for us if you will. All right. You can also go to the website, studio.buzz, studio.buzz, and subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to do that. So, Leonard, let's get back to the song. You wrote that song.
Yes,
That's my
sir.
understanding. And who did Alex? Did you do the music?
I
Did
did
Alex
not
do
do
the
the
music to
music,
that?
and I did not do the music. I've never heard this song until today. I'm going to be honest.
Okay, it's a fantastic song. I love it. So, London, what are you going to major in? Do you have an idea what you're going to major in when you go to college?
I wanted to major in music tech when I go to college.
Great, great, great. All right. Now, any of you guys plan on taking any vocal lessons or taking up vocals while you're in college? Anybody's going to do that? Cameron? Okay. Wendell?
I don't plan to, but I might. You never know what happens. Time can change and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Um,
Hey, it might not be a bad idea if you go stick in the music industry. It might not be a bad idea. I just want to toss it to you. Okay. How about you, Wendell? You plan on taking vocals
I
or
never
study
thought about it
vocals?
like that. I never thought about it like
Okay.
that. That's not like my MO. But like, I mean, I
Okay.
occasionally do it.
Okay. And how about you, Alex? Music
Um,
or vocals? You plan on doing anything like that?
well,
Or
for the
majoring?
most part, I just make beats. So
Okay.
I honestly, like, the only reason why I ever started like actually like singing in the first place is because of these three. They all made such amazing music, and so like I decided I wanted to hop on that too, and like I had to for a project that did last year in 11th grade, and that's kind of what kicked it off.
Hmm.
But I honestly don't
Okay.
think I want to do that for like the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to do that for college either.
Okay. Okay. Well, who knows? Who knows? You might change your mind and you might major in something else and maybe minor in music. May not be that bad idea because I really think that you guys really have a bright future. Let me ask, let's ask all four of you guys. Do you have anyone in your family that's a singer, songwriter, or a musician? Any musicians in your family, singers, songwriters?
Well, Mr. Brown, recently, Cameron and we both made a song with AJ. So I guess
Oh,
technically
really?
that counts. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's called Wonder. It's
Uh,
not finished yet because Cameron hasn't finished recording his stuff. But once he finishes that, I'll make sure that one of us sends it to you and you can play it on the radio if that's okay.
I'll be glad to. I'll be glad to. As a matter of fact, I need that. Uh, uh, London, I need that song. I don't want to fight. I need that in a straight MP3 format.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
straight MP3, so I can upload it. All right. I had to
Yes,
play
sir.
that from my computer, from an email, but I like to have it on my desktop because I'm going to put that song in my rotation, my weekly rotation. I do several music shows a week, several music shows a week, and I'll be glad to include that. All right. I'll
Yes,
be
sir.
glad to include that. I love that song. I love that song. I called Alex's mom last night after I heard it. I said, "Wow, this is really, really, really good. I'm proud of you, man. So don't stop. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Also, Cameron, I need some music from you, but I also have some from Wendell. Wendell sent me a bunch of songs this morning. So why don't we go into one of those and see what is Wendell up to? Let's find out what Wendell's up to. All right. Okay, let's do this.
I'm running out of funds.
Called Sundress.
You dress to impress. You dress to impress. Yeah.
All right now.
You dress to impress. Dress to impress. Dress to impress. Girl, you look pretty in a sundress.
You look pretty in a sundress. Eat too many sweets, but I gotta digest. Won't stop till you're my only interest. Like another picture, like scrolling up on Pinterest. If you spill, ain't nobody touching my mess. I tsunami. No taco, you saucy picani. I can feel energy around me. Mixed breed, you a spicy mommy. If I'm teriyaki, baby, you wasabi. Get from God, divine kamikaze. Double take when I look, nani. Double take, you surprisingly shine.
All
You
right.
just one of one that I've seen in this world. One of one, and you breaking the scale. Classy lady, ain't shit. Taking your tail, you good with the Lord, now you ringing the bell. I wanna see what's beyond the veil. We can run away, I swear I won't tell. It's our little secret. We can run away, I swear I won't tell. In too deep, your words can be a nail. Sit tight, I'm sending my heart in the mail. I like when you speaking to me, made me nervous. I got you, I like when we talking in person. I got you, you chasing that back up in earnest. I got you, best card, no decline, you earned it. You dress to impress, you dress to impress. Yeah, you dress to impress, dress to impress. Dressed to impress. Girl, you look pretty in a sundress.
All right. We're back, everyone, for a new edition of Teens Talk True. We got Wendell, we got Alex, we got London, we have Cameron with us. Hey guys, I tell you what, this is the unless you invite me back, only time I'm going to be on air with you guys. From going forward, I'm going to be in the background engineering for you guys. But send me the music, so when we take our music breaks, you know, I can play your music for you, right? So, and also I will send you, put you in touch with some music producers that you can interview. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing. And also,
Okay.
by the way, you're welcome on the air anytime. So feel free to step in whenever you want.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate that. No, this is your, you know, I will, but I don't want to hog the show. This is Teens Talk Truth. And so we want to hear what you guys have to say. So I really want you to carry the conversation, okay? And you can take it from any topic that you want to talk about, but we also want to play your music. We want to showcase your talent. But let's see. I believe I have your grandmother is watching. Paulette Robinson. She's
Yes,
watching. Yeah. Now I understand you
Yeah.
have an aunt named Jackie,
Yes.
and she's a singer. Is that right?
Actually, I don't think I knew that, but yeah. I mean, I
Oh
wouldn't
well,
doubt it.
you okay.
Yeah, my family's
Okay.
pretty
Hey man,
talented.
this is great stuff. I tell you what, why I'm smiling is because I love music, and I'm going to share something with you guys. There is the greatest thing about music, in my opinion, is the fact that you can tell an entire story in about 3 to 4 minutes. That is amazing. 3 or 4 minutes. Like books are long, right? You have storytellers, you have movies, these things are long, but music is the shortest version of getting a message across. So, guys, I'm
Sir.
going to encourage that you keep that you keep what you're doing. You're doing a great thing, and it's fun. Music and laughter. Yeah, music and laughter, that's always fun. Music, laughing, and dancing, and have as much fun as you can. And the greatest thing about it, you guys have many years ahead, so you can create anything. And who knows, in the next 3 or 4 years, I can look back and see you on the charts. How about that? And you can tell them you got started right here on the Buzz.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So, Wendell, I'll be playing your music as well. So, Cameron, I'll be looking for your music. Now, that song that you just did, that rap song you just did, Sundress, who did the beats to that? Alex, did you do the beats on that?
I did not do that either. And I also never heard this song until today. So
Yeah, that song,
Okay.
like it's a really nice producer on YouTube. He does like free for profit beats, basically like beats that I can profit off of, and they're like good beats for free.
Uh-huh.
And I found them, and like I
Okay.
use his instrumentals a lot.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, see, this is so cool, man. This is so cool. So, Alex, I'm gonna be expecting some things. I'm gonna expect new music from all of you guys. Okay. So, Wendell already loaded me up with almost a whole album. Okay, so I need you guys to catch up. So, I mean, London did. Yeah, Wendell loaded me up with the whole album. So, tell me something, Cameron. Uh, what projects are you working on, and what can I expect to hear from you as far as music is concerned?
Well, I just released an album on July 11th. It's the second part
Okay.
of a story I've been telling that started this year.
Hmm.
It's Renaissance
Okay.
and Renaissance 2. the first part of the story came out in February, and the second part came out a few weeks ago. And
Okay. And what is this? What is the story about?
the story.
Uh-oh. Now, is it fit for radio? Can you say it on the radio?
He can. He just don't want to. It's
Okay.
it's kind of personal to him.
It's a personal story,
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah, you catch up the bag now, Cameron. Go.
it's Jesus. It's basically like a high school like love story. Yeah, it's a high school.
Yeah, I
love
thought
story
so.
about me.
Oh, yeah, okay, okay. I thought so. That's why you were so shy about it. I understand. I understand. So when can we expect to have that? Is
I
it
sent
finished? Is it complete?
yeah, it's all finished. It's all finished. I don't. I've Renaissance. That was the reason I picked that album name was because originally it was supposed to be like, I had a completely different style before that album. Like I had a completely different style. Like I
Mhm.
think I was just doing strictly like rap or hip hop. But the reason why I chose
Mhm.
Renaissance for this title of the album was because I wanted to change everything. Like I want to start storytelling. I want to change my sound a little bit. I want to start singing. I want to start rapping. I want to start blending genres. And so I want to be like a
Mhm.
change in my sound, a rebirth in my sound. And so when I finally like found out what genre I want to do, like R&B, I do it primarily now. I was like, you know what? I think I want to do this for the rest of my
Mhm.
Renaissance journeys. And I was like, I think it will fit best with the story I'm trying to tell because Renaissance was about love. Renaissance 2 was about heartbreak. I don't know if there's gonna be Renaissance 3. I don't plan on it, but you never know at the end of the day. So I think I'm very proud of myself for trying to change things up a little bit and trying to continually evolve with the each coming years upcoming. So I think that I've just been trying to surpass my past self in every which way, every single year, every single day, every single week. And I'm gonna try my best to
Mhm.
continue to do that, surpass my current self in the future. So yeah.
Mhm. Now, do you see yourself? Do you see yourself doing music in the future? Do you say is it something that you're gonna carry with you and continue to work on? Do you see yourself doing that?
Absolutely. I think at the time when I first started, I was a little shy, I was a little scared because I was kind of thrown into it. But as I
Mhm.
began to grow on it and grow into it and morph into something, I think that music could actually be a great passion for me. And I think I really enjoy it. And my brother, he's in college and
Mhm.
he hangs around a lot of musical professionals and stuff like that. And he wants me to get in the studio with him. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because
Mhm.
I'm shy right now. But when I
You'll get
finally
out of it.
warm up to it, I was like, you know what? I think I'll do a song with your music friends one day, but just not right now. But I feel like once I gain that confidence, I'll be like, you know what? Let's do something. Let's try something. I'll do it. I'll try anything
Right.
once. I'll always try anything once,
Now,
especially if I,
right.
am
Well,
creative. That's the best.
a lot of people don't realize it. But did you know that Michael Jackson was shy?
Oh yeah, I knew Michael
Oh,
Jackson was shy.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, Michael
He
Jackson
yeah.
was shy. So a lot of your artists out there, they are shy people. They're shy. But anyway, man, that's really good. I've got let's see. Oh boy, I see a music producer calling me right now. I think they're listening in. So let's do this. I'm gonna drop this one here by Wendell, and we'll have more music guys for you guys next week. So stay tuned. Oh, that's not what I want. That's 803 Fresh, Boots on the Ground. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Stay tuned, folks.
I'm running out of funds.
Oh, Sundress, we did that. This one is called Shining. Let's see. Put it up there. Let's get it.
And Alex, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
how it is around town, bass slide down.
Chilling at home all alone on a Saturday night, wishing you were here, ring you up by mic. We could watch movies or clips on the reels late at night, or if you're feeling romantic, we can stare at the moonlight. I seen you round town and I know you seen me. It got me thinking that just maybe this ain't meant to be. So before we call it quits for the one time, I wanna show you that I'm still yours and I want you to be mine.
Slide down. You know I want you around. Late at night, I need you in my life, girl. So I say, hey, slide down. I want you around. Yeah, you know how it is around town, bass slide down.
All right, we're back. We are back.
Like drums.
Alex, let me ask you a question. Did you do the beats on that?
Yes, I actually did do that beat.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, believe they're just kids doing their own thing. Your mom is in the background. Oh, yeah, these guys are excellent. So, Alex, do you know? Let me ask you this, because I know that you're uncertain about what you're going to do when you go to college. But I hope that you keep doing what you're doing, man. Who knows? As a minor or something else. And all of you guys are extremely talented. And I wish you would stay with it, man. I think it will bring a lot of fun. Give you something else to do. Now, some of you guys might be scientists or engineers or whatever your major is going to be. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, have you guys picked out what your major is in college so far? I mean, going forward, have you thought about that?
Well, I have thought about
what
that.
your major will be.
Yeah.
And
I know what I'm going to do. I didn't make that clear last time, so that's my fault. But I told you, I think it was sometime during the last iteration of Teen Talk True that I wanted to make video games, and so I thought it out. And I'm going to take some computer engineering and maybe electrical engineering too, and I'm going to major in business, so that way I can have like a company. And I think I said this already, but part of the reason why I did music in the first place was because London and Cameron, they already said that they were going to help me with some of the music, but like in case like they weren't around, I wanted to be good enough to make music on my own for my own video games in case like they're off doing their own thing and they can't assist me. That's the reason why I started music in the first place. And I do intend to keep it up. Maybe not like as a full-time thing, but as like a side thing at the very least. And I assume I'll have them assisting me, so I won't need to like take over completely.
Okay, great. Let's see, Nicholas Rucker Jr. is listening in. All right. Nicholas Rucker. Who is that, Wendell?
Oh, yeah, that's my brother-in-law. Yeah.
Okay, outstanding. And Howard Harris Jr. Tell you a little bit about Howard Harris Jr. His wife. Well, he and his wife, they co-write music together. His wife is the lady songbird Jenda Harris. You guys may not have heard of her before, but she's on the charts, the UK charts. She has some songs that have hit, I think number 2, number 1 in the UK. She has a brand new one out right now that is number 2 is it 22 in the UK? Also, let's see, Spotify, Retro Soul Music. I think she charted number 1 with her song. What was that called? Trainwreck. Outstanding. As a matter of fact, she is 5 octaves. Oh boy. Okay. Howard just says number 18 on the in the UK. Number 18. So just a great singer. As a matter of fact, she went to school on an opera scholarship. And so they're listening to you right now. Man. So we have music producers listening to you guys, and this is so exciting. Going forward, Alex, are you going to, on the Teens Talk Truth radio show going forward, what are we going to expect? I know we're going to hear a lot about music. Is there anything else, any other topics that you are going to discuss with the audience so they know what to look forward to?
Well, when my mom was doing interviews with these three, she said that it was also gonna be like the old Teens Talk Truth, where we talk about positive teens in the news today, stuff like that. So it'll probably, along with the music, it'll probably be the same as it was before. So not much will change essentially.
And are you going to do your segment on what had happened? What was that segment you did? What had happened was, or something?
I have no idea if I'm going to
Oh,
continue
no.
that, to be honest. I've been thinking about it.
Oh,
I'm
that's
still
funny.
not sure.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I've got one more I'm going to play and this is by Wendell also. And we're going to, Cameron and London. Oh, and also, Alex, I want you to send me some music so we can play them through the bricks during your show going forward. All right. I need those
So you're
straight
okay
MP3s, guys.
You're okay with playing
I'm sorry, go
instrumentals on your show?
Oh, yeah, of course. If you just want straight instrumentals, yeah, absolutely.
Because that's mostly what I have other
Absolutely.
than that song with Wendell. So I was just making sure that was okay.
Oh, of course it's okay. Absolutely. Anything you create is okay with me. All right. So let's do this. No, we love it, and we will play it for you. Be right back.
Bring it back.
Why now you already know what it is.
First class, I'm talking about a flight. Make it up to here, the future looking really bright. Places and people to meet, and then we head into the sky. Carry luggage to the port, we stay fly and bring the ice. First class, first class, first class. Yeah, we flying first class. We moving too fast.
I'm on a plane, rocking diamonds and pearls, looking out from the sky for the prettiest girl. It's Wally Dolly, we ain't talking to feed. Getting money by the bag, y'all's talking to shit. Yeah, I'm talking my department, so they made me the key. There's a gap in competition, I ain't talking my teeth. Rocking Jordans on my feet, I'm in Jordan. Recliner, fresh cut, got a fit, but I don't got no designer. Repeat what I said, knock 'em out like a light. I'ma be asleep when I hop on this flight. Me and Wayne going on a trip overnight. Trying to fight my big bro, he can punch, I can bite. Pick your poison, I can pick any kind. Eat the food that they serve,
Hey.
which is really fine. People tried to stop us, but they did, and they tried. We started racing around the world, always first, never tied. Fly, I'm never trash. Moving too quick, I'm boarding planes like I'm dad. APN well down, VIP, we got the moolah. It's a private server and we flying first class. Fly, I'm never trash. Moving too quick, I'm boarding planes like I'm dad. APN well down, VIP, we got the moolah. It's a private server and we flying first class.
First class, I'm talking about a flight. Make it up to here, the future looking really bright. Places and people to meet, and then we head into the sky. Carry luggage to the port, we stay fly and bring the ice. First class, first class, first class. Yeah, we flying first class. We moving too fast.
All right, all right. Hey, I see Latoya Arena. She's there. Okay, all right, guys. Wow. I'm truly excited to hear. Now, who did the beats on that, Alex? Did you do those beats as well?
Now, I will say that I've heard the song before, but I've not done the beats for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to more music by you guys. You guys are good, very, very good. And like I said, I hope you keep this thing up. I want to tell now. I want to find out. Okay, other than music, what are some of your interests? What are some of your interests? You have the mic there, Wendell. Other interests.
Yes, sir. I would say my other interests really are like editing or like graphic designing, like that type of stuff. Cause like during quarantine, I kind of picked up like technology and stuff, and I started like making anime edits when I got into anime, and like that kind of carried on like making like real edits. And then I started making like album covers when I started music, and that kind of
Okay.
like sparked me like wanting to create stuff. So,
All right. Okay. I tell you what, you have my phone number, and also pass it around to the other guys. And in case you guys need anything from me, just let me know. But one day I want to talk to you about some other things. You just mentioned something about editing and graphic design. How long you been doing that?
Oh, since like 2020, 2021. Yeah.
Okay.
I started on like CapCut, and then I moved to Adobe After Effects when I got my first computer from my mother.
Hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty
Um,
cool. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And let's see. Let's go to. I haven't heard much from Cameron. Cameron. So, what are some of your other interests?
I really like to read, and also a big hobby of mine is writing poetry and reading poetry, because actually
Mhm.
that's how I can write my music is with poetry and
Absolutely.
reading it. Because it's I like to like gotta kind of like get everything I want inside of a song, especially if I'm storytelling. So I like look through the dictionary, read old poems, look at
Hmm.
antonyms and all that stuff, learn all of that before I can write a song, because I want to like understand everything that I want to talk about, especially if it's a beat that I really think I can do good on. So
Hmm.
yeah, poetry is a really big thing for me, and I love incorporating it into my music whenever I can.
You know, that's what vocal music is all about anyway. It's just poetry put to a song. Absolutely, there's no question about it. London, besides music, so what are some of your interests?
Um, I like to pretty much like stereotypical teenage stuff, like play video games, basketball. But other than that, I like to like research history, and I also like
Mm,
to write because I have one composition notebook in the top of my closet just filled with songs that I've written.
amazing.
Um, and yeah, that's about it. I just like to read and write and stuff.
Mm. That is a lot, though. Keep in mind, man, I'm serious. And like, if you've already on your way to a good start. I was talking to my major in high school and in college was music. You know, I played in the marching band. I played in the orchestra, and I also played in the jazz band. And so it was a whole lot of fun. After school, I ran into my music teacher. And he said, "William, what are you up to these days?" I said, "Not a whole lot." I said, "I'm not playing a lot anymore." I said, "But what I do, I like writing music." He said, "You know what? Sometimes that's more important than the music. It's the word, the message behind it, and the music behind it. Also, it just makes it a lot more pleasant, a lot more palatable to the ear, to listen to." So I really, really enjoy that. I really enjoy that. So, hey guys, I want you to keep it up, keep doing what you want to do.
yes, sir.
Now, let's go around the table, and perhaps you guys want to share something with the audience. What would you like to share on your debut show here today? Share with the audience something. What would you like for them to know about you, and what would you like to say to your audience, to the audience that's listening right now? Okay,
Well,
Wendell, you have the mic.
well, uh, I mean, I try to be a creative person when I can. I do like putting
Hmm.
ideas together, and I like the idea of watching it come to fruition. I've always been like the planner, so like just watching all that stuff get put together in the creative ways, it always makes me feel great. So, I like putting the pieces together.
Okay. Now, I know that I was talking to Alex's mom and her dad and his dad, brother, and they were saying, "Oh, Alex, keep this from me. I didn't know he was doing all of this, And so, Alex, you've been hiding your talent. Is that what you've been doing?
Um, yes, sir. It's because like Cameron, I'm kind of shy about my music, except like on a much larger scale, because I just got into rapping, and
Hmm.
my beats, like usually, like I'll make them and then I'll hear something that's better, and then it'll already like ruin my opinion on the beat. Like it'll like immediately sound like a bit worse to me. So I always kept those under wraps and like away from anybody except for like my friends.
No, okay. Well, I tell you, that happens with a lot of creators. They'll go back and hear something, say, "Oh, I, I like that," and do something else again. It's nothing wrong with that. there's nothing wrong with it, because what you did, you laid the foundation, and now you have something to build on. You said, "Oh, I can change this. I can change that." So don't ever get down on yourself. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you guys. You guys are doing a really a great job. Now, next week, who's going to be your guest next week? Do you have a guest lined up for next week?
I don't know if we do. I'll have to ask my mom about that.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to send you some people. I know that they would love, and these are music people, but also just tell me what topics that you want to say, because I understand, like with the former Teens Talk Truth Radio radio show, you guys covered a whole array of different topics. You had different guests on, you had authors on, you had you had educators on. Your mom had, I tell you, one good guest one great guest that you guys might want to have on. That's a gentleman. Your mom had a guest on earlier. A good friend of mine, his name is Greer A. Webb, and he is in his third year of law school. Brilliant guy. Hopefully he's listening to you guys as well. And he's one person that I know we can get on for you. I'm going to see if I can get the latest songbird, Jenda Harris, on. She's a singer-songwriter, like I said, just an excellent talent. And she's climbing the mountain, man, in the music industry. Also, a good friend of mine, Bruce J., the entertainer. This guy plays several instruments. I don't know exactly how many instruments he plays. He also produces music for people, as well. So I can have people like that on. So I'm going to check out my list of previous guests that I've had on my shows. And I'm sure that many of them will fit right into your program. I believe that. Let's see. How do you pronounce this? Is that Danishia? Is that Danishia? Monica?
Yeah, Denisha. Yeah, that's my mom.
Denisha. Is it Denisha?
Yes,
Denisha
sir.
Monica. Okay.
Hello, mother.
Okay. All right. Great. Oh, man. I really appreciate it. Now, who is she?
She's my mom. That's my mom.
Your mom. Oh,
Yes, sir.
very cool. Very cool stuff. And we love this. We love you guys participating. And ladies and gentlemen out there in the audience, hey, support these guys, follow them. Now, do you have a unified YouTube page, right? You have a YouTube page where all of you guys are on?
Yes, sir. Every single one of us has a YouTube page where we post our content. Yeah.
Okay, and
We all
how
originally.
do
I'm about to say we
Go
all
on.
originally start on BandLab actually. So except for Alex. So most of our like stuff when we drop it's usually first on BandLab, and then it moves to the other ones. We just kind of started doing the YouTube stuff a year ago, months ago. It's still kind of new.
Okay. And how can people reach you? How can they find you?
Well, for me, it's W3NAP on everything. It's just it's WinAP. But
Okay. Repeat that again.
W3NAP. WinAP.
W3NAP.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that and post it for you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to put it here in the comment section. So, London, hey, tell me, my friend, how far do you see yourself going in this industry? I know we talked about, I think that I love your voice too, by the way. Love your voice.
Thank you.
Okay. I think you can go far. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hopefully I'm still doing music, and I've been trying to elevate myself to a higher level. So hopefully I just get better and better over the next 5 years.
Okay. And I'm sure you will. And as a matter of fact, and you know what? I had an old saying, kind of corny. I made it up right long time ago. If you shoot for the moon, at least you'll land on the roof. All right. You'll get far. You'll get somewhere, but it takes one step at a time. Just shoot for it, man. You have everything to gain, nothing to lose, and everything to gain. Boy. Now, the bittersweet part about this, just like when you guys go to college, Boy, oh boy, I hope you guys don't quit the show. I know you probably have a lot to do, but and even though you'll be in different places, we can still do this thing via StreamYard because I would love to see you guys stick with this at least for a few years or so. But I understand life has its changes and things you have to change with what's going on. So we'll see that. But in the meantime, we're going to enjoy you guys, enjoy your music, the topics and things of that nature. What are some of the topics going forward that you guys want to cover on your show?
Well, since we all make music, I figured it would be a good idea to like have some more like producers, instrument players, musicians, things like that on the show.
Right.
My mom might want some health and fitness in the show because that's her whole thing. And anybody that can like inspire teenagers, not just like with career wise, but also like in everyday life, like things like
All right. And let's go around the room. And let's go next to Wendell, then Cameron and London. What are some of the topics you guys would like to talk about?
I don't really have a specific topic because like it's just I kind of like get stuck on a topic like totally different topics like TV and movie, and then I just kind of like bounce around. But honestly, like it could really be just like I would say the economy, but like that's kind of like a bot answer. But yeah, but I mean, other than that, I mean, like he said, like producers, engineers, all that type of stuff. Because I mean, I would love to learn the type of stuff because I started producing and engineering and doing all that stuff too, just to like he said, elevate craft. I started I started writing, producing, engineering. I started doing like all that just so I can make it more of like my own, you know.
You know, I think that'll be fine. And the economy, well, guess what? The economy is important to you guys too. So we can talk about just about anything, and just like you guys mentioned, things that's going to inspire, uplift. We do a show on Tuesdays called "A Groove of Swing Speaks," and we have people from all walks of life, all vocations. As a matter of fact, last week, no, week before last, we had later on, and she trains horses. She trains horses, and she teaches children how to ride horses, and also how to be safe around horses. And I was shocked that she had. So we had so many people to tune in. I said, "Whoa." Had no idea. You know, the world is vast and there's so many different things and people have various interests. So it's important. So we can cover the gambit on that. And then in the meantime, have a little fun, throw in some music at the same time. You know, we'll take different music breaks and, you know, and so forth. But let's see, economy and God will be great.
Yes, sir. National economic state of the world.
Say economy and God would be great. Absolutely, absolutely. And so we can talk about mental health because those are things that affect teenagers as well. You might have some classmates that's going through something. You might know some teenagers or young people, young adults that's going through something. So those are types of topics that you can have on there. Mental health, also health and fitness and things of that nature. All of these things are very, very important. So don't leave that writing. We can talk about just about anything. That also, I think it was London too that mentioned something about history. London, were you talking about that you have an interest in history?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you know, I tell you what's really big. What I love as well, and I think your audience will be interested in if you guys would talk about Black history, because you know the system they're trying to erase our history. We can't let that happen. So, and I think it's fascinating because you'd be surprised how many of us don't know about us. What I mean by that, our history, our past. These things are vitally, vitally important. I think it's important for your generation because you might find some inspiration in that. If you look at someone that looks like you and you see how they've accomplished so much, then you tend to believe, say, wow, if they did it, I can do it too. So I think that's a subject that we can make work for you too, as well. I have a guest. As a matter of fact, I think it was Ann's guest today that is big on Black history. See if we can get him on your show for you. So we'll do all we can to make sure that your show is a success that it will be. So yeah, but let's see, Cameron. What's some of the topics that you would like to cover?
You actually said it earlier. I was thinking about it. It was the mental health. Because some of the music I make, it is inspired by mental health troubles of a teenager and what they can go through and how it can be struggles for anybody. And it's just something I really think is very important because I see a lot of my friends and even some strangers, like they really going through it and they're around my age or they're a little bit older, maybe 20, 21, 22. And it's just like, I wouldn't want anybody to feel like that. I want you to feel that you are not alone in anything. But other than that, yeah, I like what they said, like musical producers, music, poetry, writing, the economical and political state of the world, and a lot of other things. I think those are very interesting topics that I would like to talk about one day.
And most of you guys write too. It'd be a good idea for you to read some of your poetry on air. I think that would be a good idea. I think that would be a great idea. Read some of your poetry on air. That would be really, really good. Also, one thing, I've done several shows on this subject too, and this should hit home with you guys. One thing I hate is bullying, and that is something that it shouldn't be in school, shouldn't be tolerated by anyone in school, especially the staff, the principals and things, and teachers. It should be. So you might as well want to talk about bullying because I'm definitely anti-bullying. What do you guys think about that?
I agree. Bullying is wrong. I've actually been a victim of it myself, honestly. It really hurts, genuinely. Like, maybe London was probably a host of it sometimes. Maybe Cameron. Hey, it just happens. I would never do.
Yeah,
I would never.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that shouldn't be tolerated. It shouldn't happen. And how do you pronounce his name? Is it Shanico? Shanico? Is that how you pronounce it?
We don't know.
Okay. It is, I think it's she's listening. Okay. So, but anyway, yeah, there's a whole host of things that I think will be very, very interesting for you guys to talk about. Okay. Her name is Madison. Okay.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So there's so much, man. I can't believe we've got 1 minute left to go in the show. But let's go around. And any of the final words? Let's start with you, London. I think, London, you have the mic, right? Let's start with London, and we'll finish up with Alex. Anything you guys want to share with the audience?
Honestly, I just want people to be just be themselves, just do what they love, because that's why we're all here. Because we all we all love music, we all do it, and we all try to get better at it. So whatever you want to be good at, just practice at it and do what makes you happy.
Absolutely. Now, any of you guys play instruments?
I have a guitar, but I can't play it for anything.
Because have you tried? Have you practiced? Yeah, okay. I got it. Thanks for the answer.
I only play the piano and the ukulele.
Oh, piano, ukulele. Hey, I tell you what, piano, and any of you guys, maybe all of you guys, maybe want to pick up the piano, play. That's one thing that's important in music. I wish I had learned how to play the piano. My family couldn't afford a piano. I played the trumpet, the sousaphone, French horn, and baritone, right? But we couldn't afford a piano. We couldn't, and when I went to college, I had to take music theory. I barely passed it because most of the people in the class, they knew how to play piano. So piano is a very valuable instrument. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Okay.
Cameron should play the piano for us one day. I never knew he played the piano.
I agree.
Yeah, like you know some keys right now?
Sure.
Give
Yeah.
us some keys. Give us some facts about the keys.
What are you?
Like you know how to play. Like give us some tips.
I don't know what song. I don't know what song you want me to refer to. Like, I mean, I play mostly like high notes, like this on piano.
So like what are the like
You know, it may not be a
don't
bad
have time for this, bro. We do not have time for this, bro. Show right. We going overtime right now, bro. We ain't got
Okay.
time.
All right. Alex wants to get off. All right. Hey guys, I want to thank you so much. It's been outstanding. It's definitely been a fun for you guys. Like I said, now next week you're going to host your own show. I'll be in the background, okay? But you're going to host your own show. But we started with this one, so we're going to leave with this one right here, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. That's my jam there. That's my jam. Love it. Teens Talk Truth, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the feeling I get when I'm with you. And I don't know what I will do. But I sensed it from the start. You just kept breaking my heart. And we'd be better apart. Don't you? I don't wanna fight. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. I don't wanna fight. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. You keep ringing me again like day after day. How can I move on in life if you wanna stay? I know it takes some time to heal. How much will you take? If I pick up even once, then what will you say? You keep calling, 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 you keep calling. You always calling my phone. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. I don't wanna fight. I just want some time for my own. I don't wanna fight. Please stop calling my phone. I love you. That part was real. I just need time to heal.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed Teens Talk Truth. Come back next Saturday, and it'll be noon on CST, 1 p.m. on the East. Thank you so much, and enjoy your Saturday, everyone.
William, did you
Keep it
enjoy
locked right
this as much as I did?
Yes, I did.
William?
Yes. And I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make
you-
sure before you got off that you had as much fun as I did.
I sure did. I saw when London I was playing London's song there. You said, I love this song in all caps. All caps. So thank you
That's
so
one
much.
of that's my new jam. But yeah, you should hear the banter while the song is playing. It's AJ and Alex times 4. We're trying to rein them all in. They're having a good time. But anyway, thank you, my
Great
friend.
stuff.
I enjoyed it.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to next
my
week.
pleasure.
All right.
My pleasure. You guys. All right. Enjoy your Saturday, guys. All right. Keep it locked right here.